Brittany, what is that? What are you eating?
What?
Is that a burger? Is that a dead carcass?
Hold on. Are you high? Did you smoke weed?
Have you not seen Why Vegan? You're raping a cow right now. You see that grass over there? That's perfectly good grass. That's all natural vegan.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna continue eating this.
Shame on you.
And you're gonna fuck off.
Shame. 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 Shame.
Dude, stop filming it!
You done raping that dead carcass yet?
Are you fucking serious? You're still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm gonna be here.
Don't you have anything better to do?
No.
Like going...
I'm part of the cult of outrage.
Freeing the cows or something?
I'm part of the cult of outrage. Excuse me. And
okay.
I will free cows whenever they want to be freed.
Okay.
That's their decision,
You talk to cows
not
now?
mine. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
That's dope, man.
They told me that, you know,
Look.
they're done being tortured.
Oh gosh, okay? You don't have to watch me eat anymore.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
That's none of your fucking business.
What's in the bag, Brittany?
That's none of your fucking business.
You have another burger in there?
Yeah. There's a lot of dead cartridges in here. Look, oh look. A fry?
It's a dead potato. Are you fucking heathen?
Look, I have
You know, plant lives matter, you know?
another burger, motherfucker.
Plant lives matter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Alright, so we were browsing the interweb.
As we do.
As we do from time to time. We came across this video called Why Vegan? And basically, they say if you're not a vegan, you're basically the worst human being ever. You're basically a flaming pile of crap. Like
just because you eat meat.
Just because you eat meat, yeah. And I think there's a lot of videos on the internet like this, but this video is a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like,
there's some wild shit going on in
yeah,
there.
they don't even play like crazy animal abuse clips. It just looks like they're hurting. Like
well, it says not graphic in the
maybe
title.
that is why, not graphic.
They probably have a graphic one.
Well, anyway, we're gonna watch this video.
Let's get to it.
I realized I had the choice every single day to save over 1,100 gallons of water, 45 pounds of grain, 30 square feet of forested land, the equivalent of 20 pounds of CO2, and one animal's life every single day.
Veganism is the most powerful tool that we have for saving our planet.
Veganism is
What?
the most powerful tool that we have for saving our planet.
Wow, guys.
It's pretty powerful. All you have to do is not eat meat, and then people will stop raping other people. People will stop murdering other people.
War will not happen ever again.
War will end. You know, poverty will end. You know, hunger is gonna be gone because we're all eating plants now. You know, you can go outside.
Ice caps will stop melting.
Yeah, ice caps will stop melting. It's powerful. It's a powerful tool. I mean, you can start today. You can just go in your backyard, start
growing your own crops.
No, you don't have to grow your own crops. You got some grass in your backyard. You know,
yeah.
You can graze around like a cow.
Yeah.
Probably. You know, I don't know why they're showing this like
Ending world hunger for improving.
they're showing like pictures of just, like famished African children. Like, why don't they just start eating vegan? You know what I mean? I don't know. Seems kind of fishy.
For ending world hunger, for improving our health when we eat health consciously, and for regaining our compassion, for becoming the people that we believe ourselves to be.
Top notch, guys.
You want to become the person you think you can be? You gotta not eat meat anymore. Because you're a horrible person if you eat meat.
Yeah.
You're also not successful if you eat meat. All the billionaires out there eating meat, they're secretly vegans. It's fake. That's all fake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you want to work out, get big muscles, need to eat vegan. Apparently, because this is what this video says.
Yeah.
We all say we love animals and we all are against animal cruelty, but we pay people to mutilate, torture and slaughter animals.
Yeah, did you write the check this week?
Did I write the check?
Yeah, you gotta send money in so that they can mutilate, torture, and slaughter animals.
No, I don't recall that.
No, because he just said that we pay them to do that. I was under the impression that a lot of places that, I don't know, harvest, is that the correct term? You don't harvest meat, do you?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah. The butchers and whatnot. People, these big companies that herd or
Yeah.
farms, cattle farms and whatnot, for beef and whatnot. So under the impression that, they've been doing it humanely, but apparently they've been intentionally torturing these animals this whole time. Who would have known?
I mean, we're gonna eat it anyway.
We were paying.
So,
Yeah, we actually wanted them to torture them.
So.
We actually wanted. Yeah.
I don't understand.
They can sense the fear, they can smell the blood, and they fight. They fight to the end. In my years of being vegan and speaking with many, many non-vegans, I have yet to hear one reason that even comes close to justifying putting a sentient being through what we just watched. Not one.
She's never heard one good reason why people aren't vegan. She's never heard one. There's a pretty obvious one. It's not very cost effective for poor people. Why do you think they're not in Africa? They're not all vegan over there. And it's like a place in the world
Yeah.
where hunger is the biggest issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it was, if it's this magical cure-all thing, how come they're just not vegan over there?
I mean, you could start growing crops there.
Or maybe it's because the protein from a vegan diet isn't very efficient.
Yeah. And
You're
you
not
gotta
getting
eat a lot of it too.
Yeah, you gotta a variety of different plants.
And it's not for any necessity.
Not one.
Not one. Not a single one.
No.
And then they cut to this guy eating McDonald's food. He's just like, he's obviously not a vegan. Look at him. They're like, look at this guy. Look how unhealthy this dude
Look at this
looks.
fat fuck.
He has about, how many times have you gone home with McDonald's and you have 2 large fries? What is this? A shake? What is this? A parfait? Or
That's a Sunday.
That's a sundae. So he has a sundae. He has a fillet of fish. He has a couple Big Macs, 2 10-piece fries, a large Coke, probably. Yeah, that's a pretty normal. That's a pretty average meat eater diet right there.
Yeah, for Americans.
Yeah, this video is not very biased at all. Alright, let's continue.
It's not because we need to for our health. It's just because we like the way they taste. It's not because...
It's not for a necessity. Eating meat is not a necessity.
I mean, we get a lot of good nutrients from it, so.
There's a lot of potassium in meat. There's a lot of
Iron.
and a lot of different
Protein.
meats. Protein, obviously, complete proteins. That's just like the bare, that's just the tip of the iceberg of things you get from it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a necessity, okay? It's not cheap. It's not cheaper than the plant-based diet at all. I guess that's not a necessity either. Right?
Sweet taste.
It's just because we like the way they taste. Alright, tell that to some poor family trying to feed 5 children in America, and a pound of beef is like $2.99 or whatever it is, and then I don't know how much was our milk, our almond milk?
Like 4 or something.
It was like $3, and it wasn't even a gallon, it was like a half
It was
gallon.
a half gallon.
It was like $2 more than a gallon of milk, regular milk. Right.
And these creatures have never harmed you, violated you, or taking advantage of you in any way, shape, or form, the least you can do is return the favor.
I'm a vegan, which means I don't participate in any animal exploitation or cruelty. I don't consume any animal products. And I wanted to show people through my journey and my writing on the blog just how easy that is to do.
I just want to say something. Like, why, when they have these videos with vegans and stuff, right? Why, they all look so like frail and like they have mental disorders. And like, I'm not knocking this guy. I don't know who he is, but like, do you see the way he looks and is like talking? He looks like he's something wrong with him. Like, I don't think I've one time seen a vegan that looks like healthy to me.
No, unless they're on steroids.
Yeah, unless
Even
they're
though
like
they're not
on
healthy
steroids and there's like a fake vegan.
Yeah.
Even Vegan Gains, to me, doesn't look healthy. There's just something about him, his pallor, his face, his complexion. He looks like he's deficient in something.
Mhm.
And it's affecting him.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, if honestly though, if you're gonna be vegan, please God, and if you're like a young kid and you're watching these, consult a nutritionist.
Yeah.
Please, seriously. If you're young and you're impressionable, you just jump on this whole bandwagon, because you can cause some serious damage to your brain development if you're not getting proper nutrients. Oh my God, there's so many cases of parents who will only feed their babies certain things because of maybe they're vegan, maybe they have certain diets themselves, and the babies, like, they almost die. That's sad. You know what I mean? Like, consult a proper nutritionist, please, God, before you do these things, especially to children.
Yeah, bro. How healthy it is.
These are the top 15 causes of death. The top 15 reasons Americans die. Are the top 15 causes of death. The top 15 reasons Americans die.
Okay, it's pretty good so far, right? Top 15 reasons people die. They're all pretty, common things. Pretty accurate, right?
And a plant-based diet can help prevent nearly all of them.
Oh, wow. A plant-based diet can
Holy shit, I should go vegan.
Yeah, it can prevent all of these, almost all of them, except for accidents. Because nobody chokes on, I don't know, plant-based food? No, top of my head.
Yeah.
Soy products, vegetables. No one's ever choked on those. I don't fucking know. Anyway. So yeah, it can prevent a healthy plant-based diet could prevent these things, right? A healthy omnivore diet, healthy, regular. What would you call it? Like an omnivore? Mm-hmm. What do you call a regular diet?
I can't remember.
I don't know. If you're an omnivore, you eat both meat and plants and whatnot. A healthy one of those can probably prevent all these things too.
Yeah.
A bad plant-based diet.
Watch what the fuck you're eating.
Yeah, a bad plant-based diet could cause a lot of fucking problems too. That's the caveat here. Yeah, a certain plant-based diet could prevent these things, or as he goes on to say,
treat more than half of them.
Yeah, a good diet, whether it's plants or it has protein, meat in it, animal products. Yeah, good diets, prevent and treat diseases. A plant-based diet, right? I could just drink Pepsi all day.
Mhm.
That's vegan, right? It's corn syrup, right?
Mhm.
I don't know if there's any other things in them that they would take offense to, but corn syrup's pretty plant-based. It's corn.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I would die pretty quickly within a week if I just drank Pepsi all day.
Yeah.
And the same with a meat-based diet. If all I did was eat, I don't fucking know, like bacon, that's all I ate for like weeks, yeah, I'm gonna die. It's a good diet. Prevents these things and treats these things. Doesn't matter if it's plant or animal-based, to be honest.
In some cases even reverse the progression of disease, including...
Holy shit, no one's ever reversed the progression of hypertension and high blood pressure while on an animal-based diet. I better call my dad and tell him that his high blood pressure didn't go down.
Oh my God.
Top 3.
And our Cornell and Harvard say that the optimum amount of meat in a healthy human diet is precisely 0.
Oh yeah, red meat consumption and mortality, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to read this study that was done because I'm guessing they were like putting words in their mouths, to be honest with you. Yeah, I would definitely want to read this.
Diet is precisely 0.
Red meat consumption is associated with an increased risk of total mortality. Substitution of other healthy protein sources for red meat is associated with a lower risk. That's all it says.
Mm-hmm.
Red meat. Red meat.
Make sure you
Red
eat
meat,
cooked,
though.
guys.
No, I'm saying no, just red meat. That doesn't mean all meat. Red meat consumption. There's a caveat here, and they're putting words in these people's mouths. So this is the thing vegans like to do. They like to take a little bit of research that someone's done, and then just apply it to literally everything. Vegan Gains does that like all freaking time. He has like no background in biochemistry or anything at all. He'll just be like
4 years of
he'll just,
biochemistry, right?
yeah, and he'll just be like trying to apply these different. I'm like, no, dude, chill for a fucking second. What you're saying makes no sense,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just brainwashing these little kids
Yeah.
to like believe what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, but yeah. So what did they say here? Let's rewind it.
And our Cornell and Harvard say
Okay, Cornell and
that
Harvard.
the optimum amount of meat in a healthy human diet is precisely 0.
Where does that say that?
Hold on, what?
He says the optimal amount of meat is precisely 0. That it didn't even mention that, and then in the paragraph that they pointed to,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't at all. All it said is if you eat less red meat, then you might have a lower mortality rate. That's all it said. And he literally was like, they're telling us that vegans are right and you are wrong. No, that's not it at all. All it was a study about red meat. That's it. Okay?
Yeah.
And they made a very logical conclusion based on the statistics they were given. And this guy's just like pointing to me. He's like, this means I'm right.
Yeah.
Dude, you're dumb. Why are all these vegans are like so irrational?
They're killing you, they're killing the animals, and they're killing this planet.
They're killing you. They're killing the animals. They're killing this planet.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
a lot of people who have proper diets that live to like 80, 90. They're killing them. They're killing them. My grandma's like 70 something. She's eating meat all her life.
Yeah.
And she's dying. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
They're killing the planet.
You know, we don't need to eat animals. We benefit in every conceivable way from not eating them.
You think that's ridiculous at all?
I think it's really ridiculous.
We benefit in every...
Fucking provocative.
Yeah. Provocateur. That's what this video is.
Yeah.
We benefit in every conceivable way from not eating animals. Do you know that?
I did not know that actually.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
If you have problems like, you know, what do you normally have a problem with? In your average day, you hate your job.
I hate my fucking job.
If you stop eating meat, you will start enjoying your job, or you might find a better one actually if you stop eating.
Why am I not vegan?
Exactly. Why are we not vegans? You know.
You know what?
I hate waking up so early. Maybe if I was vegan. It's in every conceivable way when we stop eating meat. That's...
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go pack our bags and move and just go vegan.
Why do we have to move? Well, I know why. Because we probably...
We live in a shitty town.
We probably couldn't find any of the fucking food we would need here.
Yeah.
This is a chance for a personal revolution to leave your mark on this planet by causing the least amount of harm possible.
This sounds like a cult. Not gonna lie. It sounds like a fucking cult.
It sounds really scary from a cult. Fuck that.
Leave a mark on this planet.
As I travel around the world, I see poor countries who sell their grain to the West while their own children starve in their arms, and the West feeds it to livestock.
grain to the West while their children starve to death.
Okay, well, that's not my fault.
Yeah, honestly, if you
So-
want to take that road, that's not our fault. Whatever they want to do, but I highly doubt that there's some woman who's like, I have this grain here, but I'm just gonna send it to the West. I'm gonna stick it in an envelope and send it over there. No, it's a lot more complicated than that. Obvious fucking Lee, you know what I mean? Jesus. This video is wrong on so many levels. It's basically saying that, like, we value livestock more than we value human life, which is, like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And good people don't take food from the mouths of starving children. Good people don't destroy the planet, leaving our children futureless. Good people don't kill newborn babies. Good people don't rape, torture, or murder. Yet good people everywhere are doing all of these things.
Remember that time last Wednesday where you took that banana out of that starving kid's mouth and you just ate it in front of him?
Yeah, I definitely remember that. It was the best day of my life.
That was the best day of our lives, I think. Yeah. And then that time we burnt those trees down out back and we pissed on it.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah. Remember that time we mutilated that newborn baby? Cow?
Let me wait. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like last Tuesday actually. We chopped it
Holy
up.
shit, I almost forgot.
Yeah, we went to a local farm here and we just started whacking at it with baseball bats. I remember doing that. Yeah,
People don't rape, torture, or murder.
Raping.
Yet good people everywhere are doing
Raping.
That's a favorite of
Holy
ours.
shit, that's a jump. Okay.
That's a favorite of ours, the raping part. Raping.
Oh,
Raping. We're raping animals now.
holy fuck, guys.
Yeah.
things with every single bite.
Every bite. I've raped a lot of animals.
Yeah, I was gonna. We raped a lot of animals.
I'm like a serial rapist. I'm like a rape some animals here whenever I make myself a sandwich.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Hell, this video should be flagged. They have rape. They have rape on YouTube.
Can we flag this right now?
Yeah, just flag this video right now. Report.
There you go.
Violent, hateful, abusive content, child abuse. That's all of those actually.
There we go. We reported it. You're welcome, vegans.
You're welcome there.
But we have the power to stop all of this. It happens on an individual basis.
And here's something you could stand up 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a day and say, I'm opposed to discrimination. I'm opposed to injustice. And that's why I'm eating vegan meals.
Are you opposed to discrimination?
I'm sorry, what do cows do?
What do you mean? Yeah, what do cows do exactly? They keep showing these like cows and stuff.
Like, all they do is sleep, shit, breathe, eat, fuck. That's it.
And die.
And die.
And get born. That's literally all a cow does.
They don't build buildings.
Walk around. Yeah. Remember?
They don't give people jobs.
Yeah, exactly. Well, in a way they do.
Well,
they create jobs by getting slaughtered. Make America great again.
Yeah.
Don't go vegan. Think about it though. If we didn't murder all these cows, they'd be roaming around.
Yeah.
We'd be hitting them on the street left and right. They'd be fucking zigzag. We had to zigzag all over the road.
Yeah.
There'd just be wild cattle just roaming around.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, exactly.
You really want to be picking up dead cows.
Did you see that cow the other day? He was painting its beautiful painting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I think I took a video actually.
Yeah, and there's 2 cows who were doing construction on the roads. And the security guard.
They did such a nice job.
Such a nice job. Cows do so much for us. Exactly. They do so much, you know. They're just like people.
They
in a
built
way.
this computer for us.
They built computers too. They're just like people. They can build computers. Their thumbs are like ours.
Yeah.
They have brains like ours. They're smart. They're
Very
people.
Smart.
They're people. We're raping them every time we eat them. You heard it here, people. You're all rapists.
Oh my
I don't know how you live with yourself. You know, there's a reason why we, like, imagine a world where we didn't murder any animals, right? Okay. And animals just, like, roamed free. You know how many more, like, human deaths there would be? There would be so many more animals, like, they would be fucking everywhere if we weren't controlling the population to some degree.
Yeah.
You can't have a world with 8 billion people and then have a world with like 15 billion wild animals roaming around.
Yeah.
Do vegans even like think of this for a
No,
second?
they probably don't.
There's a reason for these things. There's a reason.
All this information is clogging up their brain. That's
Literally, they're just so stuck on this like cult belief that like, you know, everybody's wrong, everyone's crazy. They don't even think of the practical things that come with, like, if everyone was vegan, alright, where would all these animals live? Yeah? What about the ones that are dangerous? You ever see, like, wild boar? This would affect the ecosystem in a crazy way. And we could never explain that anyone could ever hypothesize, like, the lasting impact. And you just want to, like, flip it on a dime. Just be like, hey, animals, just, like, roam free now.
You guys just think a little bit more.
Yeah, you can think about this shit you're talking about a little bit more.
This is something you can actually do.
You are the change. You decide what goes in your body. You decide whether you want to continue to have others kill for you. You decide whether you want to continue consuming death, terror, and heartbreak. You decide.
Vegans are fucking terrifying.
Yeah, like I said, you decide. Yeah.
You decide.
You decide if you want to be completely brainwashed by this cult movement, veganism. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's your choice.
That places animal life on the same level as human life, which is completely absurd, in my opinion. I don't know when animals started getting the same, like, being worth the exact same amount as humans. I don't know where that came from, to be honest, because that's flawed logic too.
Yeah.
There's a reason why, like, we're at the top of the food chain.
Yeah.
There's a very good reason why.
And who the fuck came up with the idea that it would stop global warming?
Yeah, exactly. They have these like
That's
bullshit.
not even logical.
They have these bullshit, like, all these like statistics about how much grain and shit we produce that we just feed to cows, and like how much that's contributing to all this, you know, CO2 levels and all this stuff, and how cows are farting and the methane. I know that's a problem, but it's not that big of a fucking problem. Like, you know what I mean?
Come on,
It can't be
guys.
that big of a problem. They say it's like 15%. It should be 15% of like global CO2 production or something. Cows just like farting methane or something like that. I don't know. I honestly
Would
think
they be
these are
farting
just
regularly
bullshit.
anyways?
I think yeah. If you let exactly. You made a good point, Brittany. You let these animals just run wild, you know, unfettered.
And would they reproduce more?
Yeah, when they just reproduce more and just fart even more.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's what would happen, just naturally? Or am I wrong here? That's a pretty good point.
Yeah, I know things.
Yeah, so.
I'm not gonna call them dumb or anything, but like, y'all need to think a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree. You need to think about your arguments a little bit more. Especially when you're making this video. It's like a hype video for vegans, and like they're playing this like they're like Steven Spielberg.
Agree with everything in this too. And
yeah, and they agree with
about
everything. Yeah, and everyone talks about how they're all right. Okay, well, you need to start listening to people who disagree with you, because
like,
maybe you'll learn.
Yeah, I wish I lived in a perfect world too, where no one got hurt.
If you lived in a perfect world, right, in a perfect system, and you could get all your vitamins and nutrients and everything and your minerals from eating a plant-based diet, it's all sustainable and whatnot. You can live in harmony with the earth. Great, everybody wants that. But fast forward to now, okay, that's impossible. Just go to like Midwest Pennsylvania and walk into some small town and like try to convince them of any of this stuff.
Yeah.
That's if it's feasible and you could, you know, economy of scale, you could scale it up in the same way that the industry is now scaled up. And you could have, you know, it as affordable as possible, or, you know, as our diets are now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's if all that, and then try to convince someone else that they have to eat what you want them to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck, y'all.
You have all these libertarians out there already that, you know, with guns. Yeah, I'm not saying you're getting shot. I'm just saying, like, good luck convincing those people. Anyway, yeah, you decide for sure. Decide whether you want to be part of a cult or not at this point. That's what I think veganism is right now. Not even insulting. It's just a call at the moment. I mean, I'm sure there are rational vegans and people who do it right, but I think there's like a lot of people who do it wrong and make a very bad name for the movement.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that was our video. See you next time. We might react to another video.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. We'll think if we'll keep doing this.
Requests.
Yeah, requests to our 20
requests.
subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Taking requests. Alright, peace.
Peace.
Case of Vanity Killz that offer the thrills while not the working dollar.
What are you doing? I thought you said you can't eat that.
Don't look at me.
Don't.
Get out of here.
Fuck you. You're eating a dead carcass.
I can't help myself. I'm an addict.
What are you gonna say to this chicken's parents?
Am I gonna say to the chicken's parents? I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
You're gonna say you're sorry? Are you really sorry?
I had to do it.
Are you really sorry?
Yes. I fucked up.
You're not a vegan. Fuck off. Liar, liar. We got a liar over here. Liar, vegan alert.
You know what? Fuck vegans. Shit's tasty.
I know, right?